Good morning. It's June the 23rd, 2017. Let's start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we'll get started with the bond and note. As you can see, we're in a very, very tight trading range. There is a buyer below 26.16, and there's a seller above 26.24. Don't have a lot to work with. Given today's news and the lack of news overnight, we're in a trading range. I believe the focus will be direction of the E-mini, which is also stuck in a trading range. We have PMI Flash Composite, which is a combination of services and manufacturing, 58.3 in Europe. Basically, Germany and France, their manufacturing numbers were higher than forecast. Their service numbers were lower than forecast, but the manufacturing carried the day, so the EU showed a little bit stronger economic numbers than they have. New home sales, 590K. That's our hard news that people do pay attention to, but it's not usually a market mover. Baker Hughes, previously 1092, 933. Can come in higher than forecast. When you make a commitment to drilling, it's generally more than one well, and you go drill a block of acreage, and then if you don't like what's going on when you drill that block of acreage, when that's complete, you will delay or stop drilling of further projects. But it's underway right now. This price drop will be a factor on the next wells drilled, but probably won't have any impact on the wells being drilled right now. So my guess is that number can come in higher once again. So we're in a trading range right here. Market is trying to trade up. If we go back and look at the F1 screen, get a bigger picture. Kind of right in the middle. You can see right here we've got a seller definitely above 28. We've got a buyer below 12, and that's where we sit. Trying to trade higher. Volume is moving up in the distributions, but not overwhelmingly so today. So my guess is trading range day today. Would like to sell the 27 to 31 area. That beats 23, but it might take a 23 to get in. First sell 23.27. Second 31 to 03. On the buy side, I got 14 to 18 blocked out. Maybe we got a little more volume down here. Well, maybe they get stops below 16. Trying to get some trade location out of it, and then 5 to 9 for buy 2. Could be a sleepy Friday in the summer. All eyes on the E-mini. That's my educated guess. Okay, the knob spread's been hanging in there. Bond has led the way up. You can see it has broken out down here, and that's just the effect of spreading. So people are guessing that prices are going higher, and they're buying the 30-year and selling the note if they're fundamentalists, taking advantage of it. I had Bullard speaking at 11:15 today. He may be the spark that ignites the markets. That's 11:15 Eastern, so we'll see if that happens. So number one is 20 to 24. Sell 27s to 31s. 3 to 7. Sell 2. On the buy side, 4 to 8. Number one. Buy 29 to 01. We've played that one before, haven't we? The last couple of days, I believe, and then 21 to 25. Don't see anything that breaks the E-mini out today, but we've had new contract highs come on really essentially no news. And so we have to pay attention to the direction of the E-mini and what's going on over there, as always. I believe gold was up, or it was when I looked at it this morning. My goodness. We're in our 58.60 area where we were looking to be sellers. So 59.61, sell 1. 64.66, sell 2. On the buy side, the breakout came from 55, so we'll do 55, 53 by 1, and 50, 52 by 2. 50, 55 is our buy area, 60, 65 is our sell area. Looking at the euro, trading range, they got stops, so we had a 25.35 sell. We got up above 35 last night, so we'll make 30 to 40 sell 1. 50 to 60 sell 2. On the buy side, 112 even, 12.10 buy 1, 11.75 buy 2. Best sellings at 113. Best buying is below that 11.75 area, so we have a pretty tight range. Crude oil. Didn't see very many articles written about why crude oil was a buy at 42.43. Did see those yesterday. So again, the cleanest break in the markets up here is at 44.50, and we've got another break down here at 43. Last night we wanted to sell 43s, 43 and a quarter. We did get up above 43. For those of you with an infinite amount of patience, you were rewarded. So we'll keep the same numbers, 43, 43 and a quarter. I do like the sell side, as I did yesterday. 43.50, 43.75, sell 2. The buy side, have a buyer below 50, so 42 and a quarter, 42.50 buy 1, and then 42 even, 41.75 by 2. The Gulf states have given Qatar 10 days to meet their list of, I can't remember if it was 10 or 13 demands. One of them including shutting down Al Jazeera. Now, why would they want that? Because that's the news source that promotes and encourages and inflames terrorism. And they're trying to cut off the money that goes to terrorists because they realize that that can turn on them. And if they want the United States help, they have to do that. And we'll see if Qatar complies. I would think it would be in their best interest to tone down the rhetoric and to imply, but those are honor societies over there, honor and shame, and if you do stuff behind the scenes and do it quietly, you can make it happen. Then there's tachya, surviving to fight for another day, which means that you can give up, you can make any kind of promises, and you can do that and restart the war when you're more capable down the road. Qatar's not really in a position to start a war, but that won't stop them from thinking that way. Okay, 35, 37, cell 1, 39, 41, cell 2. Obviously, that's the preferred cell. That picks up that area right there. Structurally, you can get short 38 or better. On the buy side, buyers below 30, definitely below 28. So 28, 25 by 1. 2022 by 2. Flash composite PMI 53.8. No one will pay any attention to it. New home sales 590. I guess it could come in lower. And Baker Hughes rig count 1092. 933. Those numbers could come in higher, based on US, not on the rest of the world, meaning Mexico and Canada. Canada's roads, Reg told us that there's always a big fall off in Canadian rigs when the thaw comes, and the roads are in really, really bad shape, and that has been the case. I don't know if they wait till the roads to freeze next fall to pick up an activity or not. Reg might enlighten us on that. That's it for right now. I'm going to get busy posting and getting stuff around. I'll be back with you as soon as possible.